I'd like to open up this segment with getting a job. Well, the first thing we want to ask ourselves is, are we even ready to become a dealer? All right? Did I put the necessary practice in here? And I emphasize on that because I tell you what, it's going to take all of that. I'm going to give you everything I know as far as learning how to be a dealer in this crap game, but it's going to be up to you in order for you to become a good dealer. All right? You're going to need to be able to practice and practice and practice. Have some kind of board in front of you. Maybe you're watching television, you have that board in front of you and you got checks and you're going to be running them down. Lefty, righty, righty, lefty. Sides in, sides in, sides in. All right? These are all necessary steps that you're going to have to take with you that you're just going to say, how serious am I about being a dealer? Well, this is how serious you have to be. This is going to be your livelihood. This could be a career. I don't know. All right? Only you can answer that. But at the same time, you're going to have to put this kind of practice in. All right? In order to get a job, you're going to go through an audition. If you want to pass that audition, you're going to have to look you're going to have to look sharp. Sharp enough for them to say, guess what? I could work with this person. I can mold this person as a dealer. All right? But you're going to need hands. And you're going to need knowledge. And the only way you're going to get that if you continuously go over that manual, continuously running checks down, you're using your hands. These are the things you're going to have to do in order to just prepare yourself to be ready for an audition. You remember that these people that are auditioning you are supervisors that might have been around for 30 years. They're going to be looking for specific things. How good are your hands? Well, if you practice enough, your hands will be good, all right? At least good enough to get through the audition. And then, you know, for everything that you've been taught here, you're going to learn a whole lot more when you're actually dealing, all right? And it's going to be necessary for you to be paying attention, all right? Well, so once we get ready to become a dealer and we feel we're good enough to make that move, we want to get a gaming license. I'm only starting with a gaming license right away because you're going to need that in order to deal, period. All right? So after you fill out the application, pay whatever necessary fees that come along with it, you go and put an application with the gaming license, wait for it to come back, and you'll be able to work in a casino. Next thing is application. You want to put an application in all casinos if they're offering. You know, if they're offering, you know, this dealing position, put it in this casino and every other one that is offering this here position. You fill out the application. I'm sure you've done this in other jobs, and the next thing you'll be waiting to hear from them would be an audition. Okay, here it is. Here's the big one. This is to stand up and shine. All right? When you stand up and shine, you got to go in there with confidence. You got to say, listen, I can only do what I know. The box person will help you out if you don't know. That's what he's there for. That's what he gets paid for, he or she. All right? So when a box person is guiding you in anything, you let your mind go blank and let him he or she will tell you what to do. So you go ahead and do it. Don't fight it. Don't think about it. Don't think about whether it's right or wrong. Just go ahead and do it. But in the meantime, try and keep a relaxed state. Don't freeze up. If you do, you raise your hand or something or get the attention and say, listen, I need to know what this pays. All right? It's not embarrassing or belittling to look for help. All right? We play as a team here. All right? And that's what we do. In the audition, don't worry about it if you're going to mess up. You're a break-in dealer. You're brand new. We expect you to mess up here and there. But we want you to know at least the basics. We will mold you into the kind of dealer we want you to be. So with doing the application, getting the gaming license, and going through your audition, you wait for a response from that particular casino that you were with, and this is when you're going to get hired. All right? Now you're part of a professional gaming industry. All right? And you are considered professional. And when you come to this game, the people who are the players on the other side of the game are looking at you that there is nothing you don't know about this game. And that's the kind of attitude that you have to have in here. And you're going to gain that knowledge, which will gain you that respect. All right? And you'll be able to teach yourself as well as others in this here game. So you're gonna be in here. We're gonna look for a couple of things when you come to the game. Hygiene. You want to be clean. You want to have a pressed shirt. You always want to look neat. Hair groomed, and also respect for your fellow employees. Respect for the people who are playing on the game themselves. All right.